Hey guys, how's it going? It's Steve back here at That's All Rips. Back at it again. This time we have two Bowman blasters, 2026 Bowman blasters. I found it at Walmart out in the middle of nowhere. They had 5, so I did 3 earlier from it, and I'm doing the last 2 now. So we got 6 cards per pack, 10 cards per box. And let's jump into it. We're looking for case hits, we're looking for patchwork, we're looking for etched in glass. We're looking for animes. We're looking for crystallized. So far, I've hit an anime, I've hit a patchwork, and I've hit an etched in glass. Etched in glass was Colson Montgomery. Anime was Otani in the WBC uniform, and my patchwork was Tatis. So we got 2 blasters. We'll start with the first one. Let's get into it. So again, I hope you guys are able to find some stuff out in the wild. This has been drying up too. I see them all over Facebook Marketplace for 60 bucks. Some guy had him for 50. He dropped him down to 40. So I don't know if he sold them or not, but it's the same guy I see always with a bunch of stuff. You know your local scalper. So we got Cole Young, got MA, Kyle Schwarber, Stowers, Sasaki. We got Jesus Made in the prospect, Daniel Dickinson, the first, Desan Hill, Copen, and Hector Ramos in the first paper. All right, pack number 2. I'm just looking for some color, maybe 1 number card. All right, let's say we're gonna have our electric sluggers in this. All right, we got Jose Ramirez, Kurtz, there's a Judge, and Basayo. Electric Sluggers of Bryce Harper. Nice. On the side. There's the DeVries prospect. Sean Paul Linman. Gabriel Rodriguez. Matt Klein. And Linman again. Linman. Alright. Pack number 3. So far, nothing numbered. Nothing popping out. So it looks like we have our top 100. So we should get 2 top 100, 1 Electric Sluggers, 1 under the radar, and 1 reptilian. So we got Chase Delauder, which is a good rookie. Sprout, got Gunner, Hunter Goodman. Our top 100 is Kellen Lindsey, 94 out of 100. There's Wyatt Sanford. I pulled his Green Shimmer auto out of 99. Kayama. Then we got Burrito's a good one. DePaula and Quintana. So far, I've got a bunch of paper first and only 1 paper prospect. All right, pack number 4. We got, what is that? It's going to be my reptilian turned around backwards. Okay, so sometimes your reptilians are facing normal, and then some boxes are turned around backwards, which is deceiving. There's Kafis, Morales, there's Jacob Mizrowski. I pulled his gold paper auto out of this. I sent it to the tops because it was damaged. Melton, under the radar, Aloy, it's a good one. Polanco, and there's Brady Ebel on the reptilian. Kova, Aloy again, and Snell. Alright, so I'll leave that one out. So far, the only stand-worthy card, and I don't know if it's stand-worthy, I'm just going to put it there because it's a reptilian. I got nothing else to put up there. Come on, Pax. Come on, Bowman. Don't let me down. These may be the 5 that everyone left there because they knew they were trash. But it happens. You hit big cards and you don't. So it may sound like I'm whining about it, but I'm not. I just like, well, turn around backwards. Nothing. Trout. Rodon. And then there's our 1 Bowman Sterling. Julio. There's our first Coy James. Zaire Hope in the prospect. Chase. Frobice. And Chewett Madonna. Alright, last pack. Blaster number 1. Come on, let's get 1 number card. 1 number card, that's all I'm asking for. And it looks like we're going to have a dud. Alright, there's a few and far between, but they happen. Got Seager. Buxton. Machado. Clement. There's a Colson Montgomery rookie. Nolan McLean. Top 100. Gage Wood, 100 of 100. Ferreira, Duran, Walker Jenkins, Carson Benj, and Dickinson. All right. So that was box number 1, which is, yeah, box number 1. Everyone's got a theory that the first run of the boxes is loaded, the second wave that comes out is not. I'm kind of seeing that a little bit. Like the first batch that you got when they first came out had hit after hit. I think this is several in a row now that have been dusty. But again, you can't win them all. You can't give bangers in every single one. But I mean, a numbered paper would be nice, and per box. But all right. So getting the blaster number 2. Let's see if blaster number 2 can make it to blaster number 1. Alright, don't see nothing there. So we got Betts, Crochet, Nito, Harris second, top 100. Thomas White, 19 out of 100. Then we get Gage Jump. He's doing pretty good after he got roughed up his first outing, but now looks like he's doing really good. Josh Owens, Jared Jones, Colt Emerson, and Snow. Alright, pack number 2. Looks like we got a Reptilian turned around backwards again. Alright, so we got Sal Stewart, rookie. That's a good one. Bryce Matthews. Cole Young, doing pretty good. Imawa. And there's Cam Schlittler on the under the radar. Got Bryce Renier. And Marconi German. Alright, Stanford. Truitt. Alright, so I'll just leave it up to Reptilian. I do like the way these look. The colored ones look really good. They did a really good job with this. They did a really good job with the Reptilians this year. Better than the poop brown from the previous years. It just popped. And it's textured. Alright, pack number 3. I think we may have another dud box. Wow. Schwarber. Usually you get a hit by now. Stowers. Sasaki. Jose Ramirez. Jack Caglione and the Bowman Sterling. Stanifer. Culpepper. Bullard. Mejia. Dickinson. Alright. Pack number 4. Nothing. We got another top 100. There's Kurtz. Oh, missed one. There was Judge behind the Kurtz. Basayo. DeLauder. Kate Anderson, 100 of 21 of 100. There's Snell. Kova. There's Hageman. Max Clark. And Sean Paul Lennon. Alright. Pack number 5. Wow, nothing again. We're going to get dusted 2 in a row. Wow, that's disappointing. Goodman. Morales. Cafus. Dory Fernandez. Waldschmidt. There's Arias. He's tearing up the minors. Isaiah Jackson. And there's Weatherholt. Alright. So last pack. Come on. Come on. 1 number card. That's all I'm asking for. Nothing big. And we're getting dusted. That's a Lightning Leaders. Mizorowski, Melton, Caminero, Beavers. There's a Kyle Rally on Electric Sluggers. Brent Iredale, Lombard, Rabina, Mayfield, Thomas White. Wow. Alright, so let's do a recap. Yeah. Let me sort this nonsense out here. Like a bunch of playing cards. Alright, so top 100, Kate Anderson, 21 out of 100. 1900, Thomas White. 94 out of 100, Lindsay. 100 out of 100, Gage Wood. Then we got our 2 Bowman Sterling, Caglione and J-Rod. Our under the radar, Aloy Littler. And then our Electric Sluggers, Cal Raleigh, and Bryce Harper. And that's going to be it. And then we have our 2 Reptilians. boom, Marconi German, and Brady Ebel. That is it. That was dusty. Not even one numbered paper. Well, it's okay. I've hit some pretty good cards. It does stink, yeah, but it is what it is. It's the fun of ripping, and I do enjoy it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I appreciate a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.